Hello everyone, this is YouTubeBUDDY. In this video, we are going to discuss about inheritance in TypeScript. As we have already discussed in our previous video, the TypeScript supports the concept of class as a part of ES6. Similarly, it also supports class-based inheritance. What is inheritance? We'll understand the concept of inheritance with an example. We already have a class student, and inside that student class we have a string property name, a constructor, and a method welcome. And now I need to create a new class teacher which will have all the properties of a student class has, like name, constructor, and welcome method, and it will have one additional method which is not there inside student class. So in this scenario, what should be the approach? There are two approaches for this. One of them is to create a new class teacher altogether and declare this name, constructor, and welcome method again inside that class. And we need to put the additional method inside the teacher class. We'll write the code for that. We have created a new class teacher, and inside that teacher class we have declared name property, a constructor which takes a parameter teacher name, and it is assigning the value of teacher name to the name property. We have the welcome method, same as the student class has. And now we need to add one more method for teacher class. The new method what we have is assign task, and it is logging the string task assigned in the console. We wrote the code as we expected, but now observe carefully. There are some problems with this code. We have written the same code inside that student and teacher class. This is the problem with code duplicity. A standard code will never allow to make any type of code duplicity. And for that, we have a concept where we can use the same code multiple times without writing that code again and again. This is called code reusability. So we are making code duplicity here, and we are not using code reusability. To get rid of this, the concept of inheritance comes into picture. This is the another approach I was telling about. Now we will modify our code as per the concept of inheritance. We have modified our code, and now we will understand what's actually happening here. Inheritance means you need to declare the teacher class as a child of student class. As you know, child always inherits parent. So this extends keyword actually means teacher class is a child of student class. What is the advantage? By doing this, the teacher class will get the access of all the properties, constructors, and methods which is there in the parent class student. If you have some property or method in the parent class, you need not to declare all those in the child class. Child class will gain the access for all the properties and methods of parent class by inheritance. Now see, we have removed all the duplicate code what we have written earlier, and we are actually using code reusability with this inheritance concept. We have some additional keywords here. We'll understand what is that. The constructor here is taking a string parameter teacher name, and inside that constructor it is actually calling the superclass constructor, that is student class constructor. So when you are going to create an object of teacher class, the teacher class constructor will always call the student class constructor. And we have another method assign task in the teacher class which logs the string task assigned. Now we will see how it actually works. We have a class teacher which is a child class of student. We are creating an object of teacher class. T1 is equal to new teacher, and the teacher name is Dumbledore. Now if I write T1 dot we are getting 3 suggestions: assign task, name and welcome. But hold on, assign task method is there in our teacher class, but how this name and welcome is coming? If you come right, it is saying assign task method is coming from teacher class and name property is coming from student class, and again welcome method is coming from student class. Now it is completely clear how we can get the access of properties and methods of parent class by using inheritance. We have written some more code. Line number 26 will print the name property of T1 object, that is Dumbledore. Line number 27 will print welcome Dumbledore, and line number 28 will print task assigned. We will compile and execute the code. After execution, we got our expected output in the integrated terminal. We got Dumbledore, welcome Dumbledore, and task assigned. I think the inheritance concept is completely clear to you now. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Until then, bye bye. Take care.